Pisces, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, with another set of channel tarot card messages for you today. We are gathered to see what Spirit has to say in regards to your collective energies at this time, Pisces. Take what messages resonate, leave those that do not behind for those that do need the messages. Make sure you comment, liking the video, subscribing to the channel as well. Tell a friend. But we are having a special evening today. I skipped tarot for a while, maybe a day or so, and we still have full moon energies going on about 1 a.m. at this time. I didn't really want to do a whole lot of talking during this reading, but hey, blabbermouth. So plus I have Sagittarius. This is where I resonate with you at. I have Sagittarius in my 5th house. So yeah, we're gonna see what love messages are needed for you this evening, what energies are currently surrounding you. 111 on the clock. But let's get right into it. I don't want to do too much talking. Things start to get weird, right? Like they say, the freaks come out at night. When I tend to do a little bit of channeling, as I notice with a lot of other readers, the energies start to get very interesting during the evening time. We're even close to the magic hour as well. But I'm doing tarot in a new spot this evening as it's currently raining outside under the full moon. I got 3 candles burning. Some nice scented candles. One of them is red, you know, for your love messages. We'll see what the universe has to say. I think I've already done enough reckless talking. Let's get right into your channel messages. Using the do-it-yourself tarot deck, of course. Messages this evening for Pisces spirit. I'll try and make this an extended message as well, since I made you guys wait. You always last, and I always end up doing Pisces reading in the dark. 2:22 on the clock. Alright, let's get into it. So for you, oh yeah, and in the background you hear 963 Hertz, King of Gems, which is the King of Pentacles. So a strong, supportive energy here. Masculine energy it tends to be. Could be dealing with a business owner or some sort of an entrepreneur. Someone with strong values is what I'm getting as well. We get the Magician as your first card. So yeah, a strong manifester, someone that's able to generate resources and finances. This is probably someone that the collective leans on. So Aries, Gemini energy. They're a strong communicator, strong manifester. They probably support a lot of different groups as well. Your second card is the 6 of Bubbles. Right? Bubbles, or the cups, are about your emotions, water energy. 6 of Bubbles tends to coincide with like past memories, right? Old feelings. Positive thoughts though, usually your positive thoughts about the emotions that you have in the past. This could also be someone that you grew up with. Let's see what this message is trying to say. 3 of Storms. So third party or rejection, or possibly not getting enough attention, as it usually tends to be, right? I was just telling someone that once a man decides to marry a woman, he breaks every other woman that potentially wanted to date him or made him around his heart, including family members like your mother, your sister, your aunt, right? I mean, let it not be a secret when collectively the women around you, especially family, don't like the woman that you're dating. They try to get together and remove her out of the picture. But this can definitely have something to do with cheating. Yeah, a commitment, Ace of Gems, which would be the Pentacles, which symbolizes health, wealth, right? Again, commitments. I look at the Ace of Pentacles as a wedding ring, in which this being a gem, right? The Ace of Gems, a big ass diamond ring. But again, with the grounding the deck, usually when I see like the king coming out with like an ace, it's a strong energy manifesting here. So you could be dealing with a husband, or definitely again some sort of a strong masculine. Could be a feminine as well, but there's some sort of a financial leader. Again, could be a business owner or an entrepreneur or someone with the aces. Aces are about new journeys, so it could be someone starting some sort of a new financial journey, or it can be in regards to health matters as well. Again, a support system, possibly lending out money, lending out time, energy, that sort of thing. Whatever's because currency can be time, right? Blood, sweat, and tears. The slaves weren't paid, but they generated the financial success of the world, not just America. Cotton and tobacco spearheaded the world's financial industries. And then we have strength, exactly, the strength. So a strong manifester here. First card out being the magician. Could be dealing with a strong fire sign or someone that has fire in their chart. But definitely someone with a lot of energy. Could be spiritual energy. Could be strong or show strength internally or externally. Right? A strong leader doesn't get frustrated, mentally, emotionally by the complaints or the concerns of other people, right? Or if it's physical strength, right? They're able to carry the load, or they're able to go the distance. This could be stamina. Could be dealing with an athlete. Could be dealing with a home. Okay, so we could be dealing with a home wrecker here with the Three of Storms, right? Why would someone show strength in being in a home wrecker? But on a positive note, this could be a strong home builder, right? You have a house, you keep adding rooms onto that house. So you have some sort of a business, you keep adding rooms onto that. Or, sorry, keep adding, I guess it could be rooms or adding new, I want to say industries as well as how it's coming in. Adding new industries. This is like me, what I do for tarot, or what I do here in my business here. If we talk about therapy, there's multiple ways of therapy. What works for one person doesn't work for everyone else. Again, a perfect example of that being a scientist that can explain the medical industry. All doctors fall under the tree of medicine, but there's optometrists, there's ophthalmologists, right? There's dentists, there's orthodontists, there's heart surgeons, right? This could be someone that you possibly went to school with. If you went to school specializing, or to college and you specialized in something, this could be someone that you went to school with, or that you were classmates with, possibly even worked with as well, with the Six of Bubbles showing up. This could be someone that wants to work with you, but they have a fear of rejection. We have the High Priest. Yeah, they're very knowledgeable. They think of you as being very knowledgeable, very spiritual, very all-knowing. You could be dealing with a clairvoyant. Again, someone that's in the same industry as you, possibly, for the most part. All right, we attract, we attract our tribe, basically. Whatever energy you exude, you attract those same people. Comes out on top of the magician. Yeah, this is a very strong individual. Definitely some sort of a clairvoyant, or someone with some sort of a strong artistic talent. We're getting like a savant. This could even be like an idiot savant, right? They think that people that deal with mental illness or emotional handicaps, that they don't specialize into something here. I recently started watching one of my favorite TV shows that I haven't watched in like 15 years called Heroes. Right, and in the first episode, right, the congressman's brother, who was actually a nurse, right, helping people, a healer, everyone thought he was going crazy because he started talking about how he can fly and all this type of stuff, right? People only believe in the things that they see, right, until someone comes around with a new idea or a concept and they manifest things that people have never seen before. Uploaded a quick speech about Muhammad Ali not too long ago on my page, where he talked about, people, just because they can't do something or they've never seen it before, they'll try to project that onto you and say you can't do it, right? We have the Page of Storms coming up, right? So someone spying on you or watching you. This could even be a student here learning something. Six of Bubbles, yeah, it's Six of Bubbles is history, right? Emotional history connected to someone, past memories. Yeah, again, this could be someone that you went to school with, went to college with. They possibly was romantically attracted to you at some point. Since this is a love reading, your next card out is Justice. Yeah, bringing justice or a rightful decision to this situation. The focus is messing up here. Someone that could have possibly been romantically attracted to you. We know that Libras is the sign of relationships and collaboration, peace, right? Business. Some of them are even martyrs, right? Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing or say the right thing, right? People would rather cheat on each other and be hypocrites rather than marry someone. Just pick one, pick one. That's why no one's a master at anything. That's why things are unsuccessful, because you can't just pick one, put time and energy into it, say it be a relationship, and just focus on it and master it. Yeah, justice comes out right on top of Three of Swords. So a relationship or a marriage here. King of Pentacles, which is the husband. The Ace of Pentacles, which is a commitment, a wedding ring, right? Could possibly be multiple relationships. I mean, if this is a business owner or some sort of a boss or leader. King of Pentacles or King of Gems, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Virgo energy. This could be someone that's in charge of a lot of people. Could possibly be someone attracted to their boss or attracted to their employees. Yeah, pages. So already two pages. Someone admiring their boss. Young, attractive love or curiosity here with the... See if I can get this to focus, because I don't like the way this is showing up here. Page of Wands. See, can I get it to focus? No. Let's see. A little better. Let's see if we can fix this a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. With the Page of Wands. So curiosity, could be sexual curiosity, could be creativity as well, maybe a young content creator. Let's clarify strength here for Pisces. We have the World card, so the internet, the World Wide Web. This could also be traveling. The world also symbolizes closing out old cycles. It's Sagittarius energy. So they're travelers. This could be opening up a new cycle. Comes out on top of strength. So Sagittarius and Leo, both strong fire signs. So yeah, this is someone with a lot of internal strength here. It's like they have never lasting. Okay, everlasting energy. Or they don't get tired of something like that, or it's very hard for them to get tired. Again, a boss. An entrepreneur, right? Someone that has to make the hard decisions. These are the people that, I mean, they learn something new every day, right? The strength, typically you would see the infinity symbol or the alchemist symbol on top of their heads. Just like with the magician. In the magician card, you typically would see the infinity symbol somewhere or on or around the card. Eights are very abundant symbols, right? We think of it as a number, but it's a very abundant symbol. Like I talked about with the circle, the never-ending circle going round and round and round. The 8 is everlasting connectivity. Could be between two people, right? The justice or marriage or collaboration, business, partnership. Now Pisces gets a whole nother row. The lovers, yep. So this could be some sort of a, dare I use that term, we're just going to say some sort of a divine counterpart. Someone that you have a true love connection with, possibly a soulmate. The high comes out on top of the high priestess and a magician. So the lover's Gemini energy, communication. An air sign here. Someone very smart, someone very brilliant. We have the Knight of Gems, a financial journey. So not a page, not a king, although we do have the king at the bottom of the deck. This is supposed to be like a chain, right? Or some sort of a piece of jewelry, should I say, right? Comes out on top of Page of Swords, Six of Bubbles, right? What do we use to consummate a marriage or finalize a marriage or even a business relationship, right? If you work for a place or you work for a boss for 10, 20 years, that is, they usually give you some, like some companies back in the day would give you like a watch, a gold or silver watch or something like that. This could be tenure shit, right? This could even be some sort of a trophy here. What else do we have for Pisces? We get the King of Embers. So divine masculine energy showing up in a reading with all these major arcana. Definitely some sort of a spiritual connection, or you boost the morale of people around you. Out on top of Justice and the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone has a fear of rejection coming towards you here. But a strong leader, strong masculine energy. Also for Pisces, we have the Death card showing up. Scorpio energy, transformation, right? Ending out a cycle. Again, with the World showing up to open up a new cycle. In order to build something, you have to break, not usually all the time, but I mean, with the human experience, right? I always say, what are the two best teachers in the world? Pain and embarrassment, right? As a child growing up, you only learn. Just look at something simple like riding a bike or training wheels, right? You fall off the bike and skin your knee. That's the only way you're gonna learn. You learn not to mess with a hot stove, right? I'm in the kitchen right now, if I didn't say it before, right next to a stove, right? You touch a stove or a hot eye for the first time and it burns you, and that's how you learn not to ever touch a hot stove again. Coming out on top of the Page of Embers and the Ace of, getting burned, Page of Embers. That's young, curious energy. On top of Ace, right? A new 1717. And we know that, again, Pentacles, or in this case, with my do-it-yourself deck, Gems. Your health is your wealth. You learn once you hit that death. Could be pain, right? We equate pain with death. We have the Page of Gems. So we have all the court cards coming out. Page of Gems. Looks like an egg, but it's supposed to be a pearl. This could be a young financial or an amateur financial journey for someone. It could be anything simple from building your credit. Again, starting a business, building a business from the ground up. A new job opportunity or offer coming through. This could be small. This can be small increments of investing. Comes out on top of the World card, and strength, right? Persistence, longevity, right? Reminds me of the stock market. 1818 on the clock. What else do we have for Pisces? Just gonna keep going. We have the Knight of Bubbles, romance, right? So with this being a love reading, we could have romance fast approaching you. This could be an offer, like an engagement. Someone offering you an engagement ring or a marriage ring, or this could be something that you're thinking about manifesting. Yep, Knight of Bubbles on top of the Lovers, on top of the High Priestess, on top of the Magician. Someone's manifesting this. They could possibly have been dreaming. I'm not sure if they were wet dreaming, but they could have been dreaming about this, or you could be this person's dream guy or dream girl, right? The perfect catch. I'm getting Goof Troop movie at the end when he wanted to prove to the girl that he liked her, and his dad showed up at the concert. And the dance move that was passed down from generation to generation, 1919, was the perfect cast. So the perfect catch and the perfect cast. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the Page of Bubbles. All of the pages are coming up so far except for one. So someone's muse, inspiring someone in singing or dancing, possibly art as well, maybe even poetry, possibly a comedian. On top of who? The Knight of Gems, the Page of Storms, and the Six of Bubbles. Yeah. Definitely some sort of a young love here. Someone sees longevity with you. Pisces. So yeah, Pisces not necessarily self-sacrificing themselves for the name of love. Looks like someone that's going to equally love you. Coming up, okay, 2020 on the clock. Just going to call out all the synchronicities. And here you go, showing up in the Hanged One. Right? Pisces energy. Major Arcana. Again, dreams, visions. Could even be daydreaming. I'm also getting storytelling. But this is what Pisces rules the feet. Yeah, so a dancer. What would you dance to? Music. Right? We have, and this could also be a third person perspective or some sort of an enlightenment as well, right? I talked about there being multiple different types of enlightenment, right? Alicia Keys was enlightened in playing the piano, right? Einstein was enlightened in whatever he was enlightened in. I mean, can anyone really pin it down? Right? Gandhi was enlightened in nonviolence. So it's not just one enlightenment. It's not like, oh, we're going to reach the pinnacle of this one thing that everyone in the world is supposed to reach, like this one standard. No, everyone has 2121. Everyone has their own form of enlightenment. Again, when we talk about the medical industry, right? Some people are brain surgeons. That's enlightenment, or specializing in that one field. We have the Ace of Embers coming out on top of Death. Ooh, sex magic showing up here. Strong fiery passion, being ignited to create something, to bust a move is what I'm getting. Comes out on top of, yeah, young fire sign energy. Page of Embers. Could be dealing with a young fire sign. Both the aces actually come up in the same row. The Ace of Embers and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting, who was that? DJ Khaled and Chris Brown, Hold You Down. I don't even listen to that song, but that's what I'm channeling right now. So yeah, looks like marriage. Someone wants a solid commitment with you here. It says sex, a lot of passion. 2222 coming up on the clock. We have Nine of Embers. Could be someone with a scarred past, or someone that has a triggered past, possibly. This could be a very defensive person, or they're very aggressive. They have a lot of wands that they're carrying around, burdens. Possibly making them the person that they are. You could be looking at this person very rigidly, or this person could be looking at you in a very rigid, on a rigid point of view. You know what I'm getting? Strange fruit or strange attraction. Someone likes you because you're, I'm not necessarily that you're scarred, or this is not trauma bonding at all either. This is almost like you can only understand, okay, 1111 showing up on the clock here. So they're focused on you here. They could possibly be getting tarot readings on you, or some sort of yeah, they're trying to, definitely they're researching you on their own. But yeah, they could be watching readings on you or something like that, maybe trying to get a different perspective of you from people, possibly family members or something like that. I talked about that earlier in the reading. How family can help you judge or decide whether you want to be with someone. What does it come out on top of? Page of Gems, the World card. Strength. We could be dealing with social media, right? Spying on social media, something like that. I'm also getting, like handcuffs, but it's like, and this could be advice that you're getting from someone saying like, oh, you don't, it's almost like be careful what you wish for. Someone's trying to give you advice on, like, say for instance, if you like to travel, they're saying don't settle down with someone that doesn't have anything in common with you. If they don't like to travel, then why would you be with someone 24 that doesn't like to travel, right? Now we're on row 5 here. We have for Pisces the Hierophant, yeah, marriage, strong values, someone that's traditional here. Could be a religious individual. They don't necessarily have to be a religious nut like me. I'm not a Bible thumper or a church hopper, but I'm well versed in a lot of spiritual and religious, various different spiritual and religious cultures, right? I'm very open-minded. But this could be a professional, again, some sort of a business owner, an entrepreneur. I'm getting an entertainer for whatever reason. So you could be dealing with someone that's in content creation, 10 of bubbles. Yeah, someone that sees themselves wanting to have a big family with you here. Comes out in the same row. So, okay, so there's a lot. I'm talking over myself because there's a lot of different stories going on right now. We have the 10 of bubbles showing up on top of the page of bubbles, showing up on top of the Knight of gems, the page of storms, and the 6 of bubbles. So again, I'm not sure if this is someone that you grew up with or someone that can see themselves investing a lot of time and a lot of emotions into this situation. Again, they're vetting heavy too. This isn't just a willy-nilly connection that someone's trying to manifest with you here. They're showing, yeah, they're using, okay, I mean, they could be using, I'm not sure what they're using. This is weird. Now, this is probably be the most weird part of the reading. They're using their mind, body, spirit, and their emotions to manifest here. So they could be showing different aspects of themselves, right? They're trying to make sure that you guys have things in common mentally, emotionally, physically. They could be trying to show themselves off to you. I'm not sure if you know who this person is or how this person is going to come off. What do we have as the next card? We have the Ace of Storms. So 3 aces showing up. A breath of fresh air or fresh perspective. This is how someone's looking at you, right? Again, internet activity. This could be a message coming towards you here, like a DM or something like that, a letter, even an email. This could be a speech. This could be, I'm getting journaling. So what is that? Yeah, a journal. They're very intelligent though. They could be an air sign or they're just taking on air sign energy. Okay, pull both cards at the same time, the 2 last cards. We have the 6 of Embers on top of the Ace of Embers. Yeah, they're wanting sex passions with you here. They're wanting an elevated sex experience with you, but they're putting you on some sort of a pedestal. They look at you as famous or something like that. I'm getting like that Twister song, Overnight Celebrity. Or what did Kevin Samuels say? I'll make you famous. 2727 showing up on the clock. But yeah, my 15 minutes of fame card or a standing ovation. So this person sees you as some sort of a shining light. They see you as very passionate, very poetic. Again, this could even be they could be physically attracted to you, right? That's a part of attraction. The Death card, yeah, transformation, possibly transforming your body. This could be like going to the gym or something like that. We have the Temperance showing up, which is Sagittarius. A therapist, a psychologist, someone that brings balance to a situation, right? Comes out on top of, yeah. So this could be a very, they don't necessarily have to be like having some sort of a mental, emotional illness, but they can be, this could be like a man coming home from a long day's work, right? The Temperance comes out on top of the 9 of Embers, which comes out on top of the Page of Gems, right? The World card. And Strength card, yeah. So this would be like a woman that knows how to relax a man after a long day's work. This would be like a man that knows how to, women overthinking themselves, right? A man that knows how to calm a woman's mind. See how opposite they are, right? Women's strength, which is the first card in this row, is their intuition, right? Their minds. A man's strength could be his physicality here, or his spiritual, or his integrity here. Now, we do have the Hierophant and we do have the High Priestess showing up in the same row with the Lovers and the Magician. So definitely a divine counterpart. Dare I say twin flame, Knight of Bubbles, romance. So this could be a date, right? The Knight of Cups or the Knight of Bubbles usually comes in with some sort of a romantic streak, right? A strong mouthpiece, right? Like a great talk game. Saying all the right things, a smooth talker, right? Bringing in the wine and the flowers, taking on romantic places. Like I always say it all the time, like the beach or like a park, like things that actually can make a man or woman fall in love with them. This is like courtship, basically. Why am I getting spiritual courtship? This could even be religious courtship. So again, yeah, they're not just going off looks or, oh, we think alike, or something superficial. It's something deeper here. For whatever reason, I'm pulling a fourth card, 4 of bubbles, which can be a turnoff or refusing emotional advances. Now, this could be, I'm getting detox vibes, or this could have been someone that was waiting around for the correct relationship to come around. 30-30. So yeah, this could have been someone waiting around, turning down suitors, waiting for the right relationship to come around, right? Vetting, right? You know what you like, right? You like what you like, and when you see what you like, you go for it. The first card out was the Magician, manifestation. All right. So what I'll do is go ahead and pull the Major Arcana and close out this reading here. We have 5 rows plus an additional card. Let's see what we have. We got a lot of Major Arcana. So yeah, this is a strong, I want to say, life path. This could be like destiny or fate or something like that. But yeah, definitely some sort of a soulmate, twin flame relationship, a divine counterpart. Someone like a reflection, equal value is what I'm hearing. It's like not wasting time on lackluster relationships or lackluster connections. I mean, this could very well be a work relationship as well. At the bottom of the deck, what did we have again for Pisces? Yeah, the King of Gems. A strong support system. Again, a husband. We have for the air signs, strong Major Arcanas. We have so we got Justice, Libra, the Magician, Gemini, and we got the Lovers, Gemini. So someone very open in their communication. They could possibly think a lot, or they have a lot of ideas. They're a strong manifester as well. Could want to develop business ideas with you here, right? Like any relationship, you have a leader and a follower, right? There's some things that they're equal in as well. Could even be also a work relationship, right? A boss and a secretary, right? Kelly Price song, I was your lover and your secretary. We have, what else do we have for the Major Arcana? Water sign energy, the High Priest, Cancer energy, the Hanged One, Pisces, Death, Scorpio. So all 3 water signs showing up. Yeah, could be dealing with a clairvoyant, some sort of an empath, an intuitive. Could be a clairvoyant individual, a psychic, a tarot reader, or something like that. Could be someone very self-sacrificing, probably possibly a preacher, a pastor, someone very religious, a nun even, or someone that has some sort of a specialized intelligence, Scorpio energy, occultism, or they're all very versed in occultism. 33 on the clock. All right, Pisces are self-sacrificing, Scorpios are very intuitive, and Cancers are very empathic, right? Mother energy. And then for your, we have what? Fire signs, the World, Sagittarius, Strength, Leo, Temperance, Sagittarius again. Again, could be dealing with a strong Sagittarius or someone that has a lot of energy. Could be a teacher, a guru, or some sort of a leader, a mentor even, right? Possibly some sort of a online therapist or something like that. Definitely dealing in social media. The Hierophant, yeah, they have some sort of an online business. The Hierophant is very supportive as well. Taurus energy here. Working hard for their money. A professional, someone with integrity, a religious individual, or if you're not religious, they have something that grounds them, some sort of an integrity. Let's look at the aces. We have 3 of them. 2 of them came out in the same row. So we got the Ace of Storms, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very thoughtful. Again, someone that brings a breath of fresh air or a fresh perspective even. They probably talk a lot, probably think a lot. They could have written a book or is in the process of writing a book. They're probably on the internet a lot, right? Air signs rule the internet or social media. We have the Ace of Embers, the Wands, strong fiery passion, creativity, showing initiative as well. Where's the other ace? Well, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. The Ace of Pentacles, earth sign energy. Health and wealth, longevity, commitment, legacy, right? All new journeys, new journey of passion, new thought processes, possibly even a new business, right? If it's not a new business, you're adding something onto a new business, right? What else do we have? The High Court cards. I think we had 3 pages show up. Yeah. Actually, we had all the pages show up. Yeah. So the Page of Storms. Researching, probably a young student, possibly someone spying on you as well. Or that's how they're going to come off, or that's how they're looking at you. Page of Embers, curiosity, adventure. Right? This could also be like starting a new gym membership, going on short hikes and things like that. Young adventure, like Boy Scout, Girl Scout activity. We have the Page of Bubbles, right? Someone that's inspired by the arts, right? Or it could be inspired by beauty or the emotions. Muse activity. Someone into poetry, that sort of thing. We have the Page of Gems, right? An amateur in finances, or this could be investing in new financial journeys and things like that. What else do we have? We have a few knights. Knight of Bubbles, Knight of Gems. Yeah, someone wanted to come in with some sort of a commitment. They're romantically attracted, so this could be like an going on a date and offering you some sort of a piece of jewelry. This could also even be moving in with each other in some situations, in some cases is what I'm getting. So moving fast, moving quick, right? Which is an abnormal. The King of Embers, and at the bottom of the deck we have the King of